Hello and right here, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Alma, Missouri here. Pretty much picking up where we left off here from last episode. Did a little bit more work, but not a whole lot here. We're going to get the baler out on our hay field here, get that going here a minute. And we're probably, I don't know, maybe halfway or so done here with the spinach field. Hopefully, I actually might knock it out here this episode. Maybe we'll see once here. And then, of course, we got field 7 yet. That needs to be done here as well. So let's, I don't know why course play isn't open, but let's get course play open here. Should be the same old course as always. First waypoint, drive the course. Just been using, the same tractor for the mower, the baler. Everything's the same here, so it just runs the same course over and over again. Anyway, speaking of the spinach here, actually, I say halfway done. We're probably actually more like 3/4 of the way done, I guess, aren't we? Or actually, maybe even more like maybe 80-90% done here. Not a whole lot left on this field here. Like I said, I would anticipate, barring any significant problems, auto drive, that we would most likely be able to finish that here this episode. So, again, we'll move on to the next field here once that is done. Yeah, probably won't even have to unload here again from the looks of it, if I had a guess. I think the cart over here is like partially full. Yeah, he's got a good half a load on there. And then the truck here, is, pretty much empty. 1,500. Wow, that's not very much at all. So, yeah, we're making good progress on that. This episode, I want to get working on some fall tillage here. And I think I kind of mentioned the plan here already for fall tillage is to hopefully do some manure. That was suggested here a while back. You know what? We don't do a whole lot with manure on this channel. We'll get into why here maybe in a few minutes. But let's see what we got. We got some, we got some new equipment here. We got some stuff that's been in the game before. See, is this a mod? Oh, this is actually Plains and Prairies, huh? Okay, Plains and Prairies. Might have to check that out. Oh, we got a precision. Wow, 257,000. Okay, well, that's a price tag, everyone. Why is it so expensive? Well, okay, there. That actually just makes it more expensive. That's, yeah, okay. Interesting. I mean, it's got tracks. And this actually isn't even everything then, Evan. So this is like just the tank. Huh. Interesting. I wouldn't mind maybe giving it a try. Where's the, if we go combinations here? Okay, so then it, oh. Okay. So you get like separate parts. But okay, then it has to go with this attachment right here for like injecting the manure. Now, at least around where I live, Evan, you don't typically see stuff like this in use here. And I don't know if I can find what you usually see in use around where I live here or not. Yeah, I don't, where are the attachments here? Where would I find the attachments for this? Oh, slurry tools. Haha, look at that. Yeah, I'm trying. Actually, I don't even know. Don't really even see anything here, to be honest. Like you'd see around where I live, Evan. Around where I live, just real quick, Evan. You'll see something similar to this. Usually anywhere from like 4 to maybe 8 shanks on the back here. Usually not very wide. Like maybe a little bit wider than the width of the tank, and that's about it, Evan. That is usually the spread width on them. So I am looking. Oh, let's go back here. I'm looking at these. These are the Plains and Prairie one here, and we are using a lot of Plains and Prairie stuff on this map. Yeah, this actually might be, kind of thinking we might go with something like this one. Should we go with the big one, or should we go with the, what's the difference here? 21, wow, only 21,000 versus 35,000. How about you folks? I always like more the better, right? More poop the better, right? Yes. I think we're going to give that one a try. We also got this one, holds 32,000, but that one would need one of the attachments on the back. Yep. Wow, look at all the connections. My goodness. Also, look at the price tag, 258,000. Yeah. Ooh. Or you got the oxbow like this oven. Don't see too many of these around anymore. It used to be, you'd see these, I don't quite want to say commonly, but you would see more of them back in the day. I would definitely say they're becoming more of a rare thing. I mean, I don't know, 480 versus 125. There might be a reason for that, right? But okay. Attacher type by, EU, huh? What's that? Oh, that changed that. Okay, interesting. Yes, we're going to want US. John Deere manure sensing. Why not? And I think, especially since we're playing with precision farming, that's probably a good idea. Now, should I buy it or should I finance it? I think we're going to go ahead and finance it. 6 months. Yeah, we can probably do a 6 months on that, I think. And the only reason I'm financing that one, we are paying on our spinach harvester there, which is I think $50,000 or $60,000 a month. So I want to just be a little bit careful on that. Although, you know what, I'm looking at that. We got $660,000 on. Maybe I don't have to be as careful as what I think we need to be there, because we pretty much have enough to actually like outright buy the spinach harvester if we wanted to. Oh, well, a little late now. I believe I put that on a 1-year plan if I remember correctly. Okay, now we need a tractor to go get said spreader. I'm sorry. Spreader. Probably to take the John Deere 8R here, just because it's quick. And then I might actually, I'll either put it on the Ford here, maybe the Big Bud. We'll see once here. Put it on one of those 2 tractors. We got the Case Quad Track on the cart there because it is a track tractor and it's narrow compared to some of the dual-wheeled tractors I have, like, you know, the John Deere 8R here or the triple-wheeled Ford there. Okay, tell you what, folks, we'll be back once I go grab the spreader there, and then we'll start, well, filling it up for starters, I guess. Okay, and we're almost back to the farm here. Like I said, we'll probably switch out tractors here once we get back by the equipment there. I think we'll probably just maybe put the Ford tractor on it there. Like I said, or that, maybe the Big Bud. Hopefully the Ford tractor should be able to pull this here, I would think. And actually, I mean, yeah, if the 8R can pull it, the Ford definitely should be able to. Technically, we got more horsepower on the that than we do the John Deere here, so... Oh, this reminds me, I'm driving past our seeders and planters here. Hopefully next year in the game, everyone, we can maybe afford some different seeders and planters. And actually, you know what? I just remembered here, we need to plant some wheat. That reminds me of that. Are we wheat? Yes, we can plant wheat, but just like, I should have really planted it in the month of September there. So, okay, noted. We might, maybe that'll be next episode, that one. Next episode, we'll maybe do a little bit of shopping there for seeders. And see what we get for a new seeder here. Again, you know, nothing, you know, maybe against that blue thing there of them, but looking for something maybe a little more American, right? And then maybe for the planter there as well, we'll maybe look at replacing that here. Maybe not next episode, probably, but when we get to planting season next time, because we won't, or shouldn't, I don't think, need that. Oh, you know, I should probably turn around here because we need to fill this up with some slurry. And I'm hoping our lizard silos here can help us with that. Start filling. Digesting. No, I want slurry. Yes, please. Ooh, you know what? If I pull forward a little bit, can I actually get it to fill right in the... There we go. Oh, well, okay, it's done. It's full. 35,900 liters of liquid goodness. Yeah. Oh, all four tires are on the ground now. I noticed when I was pulling it with the John Deere 8R over from the shop there, everyone, that only 3 of the tires, well, or maybe I should say 6, right? 3 sets of the tires are on the ground. The 4th one on the front here was not, so I'm assuming that's some sort of lift axle or something like that, I'm guessing. And I suppose I should probably start with whatever field I want to put wheat in. So let's maybe take a quick look at that here a minute, everyone. Oh, are you? Oh, I forgot to, wrong one. I forgot to get you started, didn't I? Let's see once here. Let's turn you back on. I think you're still running yet. Yeah, I forgot to get the grain cart going here. So we are working on harvesting soybeans yet as well, by the way. So let's get you going as well. Nope. And yeah, this field we're probably, I don't know what, half done with, maybe a little more. Hard to say on this one because, I mean, yeah, we're, you know, looking at it width-wise, I mean, we're definitely halfway done, but then we're also on the much longer rows here versus the shorter rows over here. So, yeah, we're probably somewhere around half on that field, right? Let's see, field 9 in wheat or field 1. Field 39.8. I figure we're probably going to do some spinach again next time, Evan, so I'm not sure what field I want to do that on. You know, I've got the routes set up over here for them, so I don't know if I want to, like, branch out to another field yet. Again, as a reminder, having for the spinach here, I've got to like flip everything around here for the spinach, so it's a little bit annoying. How much wheat do we have left here? Let's go check our factories here a minute. Grain mill. Yeah, I mean, we got a decent amount of wheat yet, so thinking we might do field 9. Maybe field 9. I might have to look at maybe picking up another field here or something for next spring. We'll see once. All right, let's start with field 9 here for the manure. See how far we make it here on this. And the reason I say that, I mean, that's probably one of the reasons why I don't do manure very often. Now, we are buying the manure oven, so that should make a difference here, right? But a lot of times if you're doing animals oven, there's just never enough manure to like put on a field. And I know some of you folks have commented the same thing. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how many animals it would take, Evan, but you'd have to have a lot of animals to have enough manure to like cover one field, which doesn't seem quite right if you ask me, Evan, because at least I know around where I live, yeah, it seems like farmers are always looking for fields to put manure on. They've got so much, so. And usually when they put it on, too, it's like heavy. Emphasis on the heavy, like the amount, right? Might see if I can unload in the truck here before we start on the next field. That way we can get enough headlands done, hopefully before filling up too much. And if I remember correctly from last time, I don't think I ever set up any routes here for field 7. I just used the field 8 routes here for field 7. Which, I mean, yeah, for those who didn't know that, I mean, technically you can do that, right? Just don't change any of the information here. Don't change any of the information on the cart. It's all the same. Auto drive really doesn't care what field you're on, as long as all this stuff matches. It just means, auto drive is going to have to drive, all the way from wherever it is to where the harvester is, right? And then all the way from where the harvester is all the way over to the truck. I'm going to put that away. As soon as I put the whatever you want to call the box thing out here, auto's like, oh, come on, load. So a reminder again, that was not a good spot to go across, was it? Okay, might have got myself a little stuck here. Now, I know I made it across here last time. I must have gone across over there more or something. Oh, there we go. Let me get this last little plant that's hiding right here. I just don't want the hired worker to come back and get it, everyone. Oh, sometimes the hired workers can be a little bit funny about that. I've done that before when, like, I'll do, like, a headland pass or two, and then the hired worker is like, nope, I got to go, do a better job of it, right? Like, really? Okay, whatever. We can do a better job. I guess he wants to go around that way. I mean, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, do our poo spreading task here. Let's get our steering assist set up here. Yeah, we should be good. Blah, blah, blah. Where's my lines? There they are. Let's start spreading manure. Oh boy, look at that. Triple nozzles. I didn't realize there was 3 of them on this one. I thought maybe just 2. Can't say that I've really ever seen a spreader like this in real life either. I'm with the triple nozzles. I've seen them with 2. And when I say 2... Okay, we're back, everyone. Had to go answer the phone there a minute. Let's see. Turn everything back on. There we go. I see on our fertilizer map here, the fertilizer is going up. Now, we don't have any crops planted on the field, Evan, so I think the way this works, it's just going up by like a set amount, I'm assuming here. And I don't know what or how the game determines that. Technically, I think we can change that if we want to, like set it to like, hey, we want it to go to this, but we'll just, yeah. We're planning on planting wheat on this field, which if I remember correctly, I think wheat does take a little bit of a higher level of fertilizer. I don't remember exactly what here again. So we'll probably have to put more fertilizer on either with the planter or later after planting. It's going to depend on what seeder we're using here, right? Our current seeder does not fertilize, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, the planter does, the seeder doesn't. Or maybe I got that backwards again. I'd have to go look here again. One of them, I believe, fertilizes. One of them does not. But yeah, whatever. Like I said, we'll figure that out when we get hopefully next episode. We'll do some planting, and like I said, we'll hopefully upgrade our seeder then, and then hopefully we'll have a seeder that actually maybe fertilizes as well. That, by the way, is one reason why I put the John Deere manure sensing on this. So hopefully that way, yeah, should be applying like the correct amounts of even fertilizer here across the field. Otherwise, sometimes too with this, you can spread the manure, and I've noticed, at least in the previous versions of the game, you get really some wacky numbers out on the field, right? So trying to avoid that if we can help it a little bit there. I seen we got some, oh, that's right, got to go to the precision farming screen. There we go. I seen in the corner here, we got some green, so I got a little heavy in that corner. Understandably, I guess, right? It's a little heavy over here, too, apparently. Got a little heavy starting out. Oh, and already down to half a tank. Oh, boy. Yeah, half a tank, and we are, yeah, probably not even halfway around the field. That's going to be a lot of poop. I don't know that there's much sense in us getting any sort of tanker out here. I mean, we could get some slurry transport. Oh, whoa. Actually, no, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted that one. 39,000. Oh, okay. It's only enough to about do one. Might be fun to set that up, though, of one. Let's do it. Why not, right? Is there anything else? I mean, yeah. Slurry transport. We'll need... Yeah, we'll just finance that again. Yeah, put it on the payment plan. What could go wrong? Another $21,000 a month. Oh, boy. Now we're up to paying about $100,000 a month. I should probably be a little bit careful about that. And all our trucks are currently in use, I think. I'm just going to run off the field here. There we go. Trying to make that turn. And we'll just back up. I'm curious what happens if you go over the same area again twice. Does it apply more, or does it stay the same? I guess we'll find out here. It shows it's applying, but per the map, it does not increase. So that's rather interesting there about how that works, right? Like if I go around a corner slow, we get more fertilizer on it. But if I go back over the same area a second time, we don't. Gotta love Giants realism settings right there. Okay, let's head over to the shop here again and see if we can find like a cheap truck here. Oh, what do we have for a cheap truck? We can pull that crap spreader. Oh, $45,000. That's not too bad. $379. I believe that's a Pete, right? Don't think we need the stretched sleeper cab or anything like that. That is still big. Wow, there's a lot of options on this. My goodness. I should probably let's stop. Well, let's let this finish unloading here, man, because otherwise I need to be like in the shop paying attention to what we're doing here. Otherwise we're gonna run out and end up in the ditch somewhere or something like that. There we go. Now we're starting to talk. I think we can just go with that option right there. Looks pretty good to me. Engine setup. I mean, what's the difference here? Oh, 650 horse. Okay, one. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, 520, 850. Oh my goodness, the 1,050. Too bad they don't have like a 500 something. I'd go for that. 425. That's probably good enough. Exhausts. Ooh, I kind of like number 1, 2 there. Visor, no. Horn, well, yeah, we need a horn. Interior setup, that's fine. Fenders, lights in cabin. Sticker. Oh my goodness, look at all the options here. My goodness. Materials, glass, steering wheel. Customized, huh? Well, it's $10. Why not? Engine sound, sure. Bumper with rear lights, standard. Lighthouse model, standard. Small side extension. Oh, that's the okay. Cab protector, LED. I was like LED. Wait a minute. LED eyes board. Wonder what that's for. No idea. I don't see anything change. Have something in the cab, maybe. Rims. Oh my goodness. Like, this has to be... I think this has got to be the most options I've ever seen on a vehicle before. Bar with lights in the middle of the something. No idea. Main color. And lots of colors to choose from here. So, main color... Oh boy, what do I want to go with here? A nice manure... Nah, I'm thinking we might just go with classic red. I don't know you folks, I kind of like a classic red truck myself. Okay, 3 colors. Make sure I try to get all the same color red here if I can help it. Looks pretty good to me. Chassis color. A nice jet black chassis. Visor, that should be chrome, right? Oh, no, wait, where's the chrome? There's not a chrome option. Oh, wait. I seen chrome. Chrome, there we go. Yeah. Like, I mean, we need chrome. Yeah, that's chrome. Perfect. Fenders. Oh, chrome. Sticker color. I'm not sure what the sticker color is. Rim color. That is chrome. Perfect. What is sticker color? No idea. Something in the cab, maybe. We'll just go with red on that one again. Oh, that was a different red. Okay, 48,000. We'll just go ahead and buy that one outright. And let's get this headed to the farmyard here. Ooh, that fifth wheel plate is like all the way back. Is that, can I change that at all? I'm not sure. It does have mouse control for something. Oh, that's seat position. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if we can, wow, okay. Does fit. I wonder if there's a way to change that. I mean, okay, real quick, I'll go back to the shop here. Did I miss something in the shop? Maybe there's something in the shop to set the position of that there. Engine setup, exhaust, visor, interior fenders, front grille, brand. Not seeing a setting for it. It is definitely all the way back, though. So many options on this. I mean, you almost need to like split this up into maybe like more than one truck. Like have it divided up by chassis size or something. I mean, I know they've got it all in here, but like, oh my goodness, or like we need a drop down option on this. I don't know how many options there are, but this is ridiculous. Okay, unfortunately, I don't see a setting for that though. There's got to be some way of changing that, I would think. Advanced controls. Oh no, that's gonna be for that manure tank now. Okay, we don't want to change that. Jake brake, yeah, no, don't care about that. Trying to enter vehicle. Don't know if there's a way, I don't see it, so. Main farm. Oh, actually, what? No. Let's go to fill everything silo. That'd be perfect. Are we doing okay over here? No. Should have known. guessing the truck filled up. Pulled ahead, and then, yeah, we get stuck there because, well, it's trying to fill the front. The front's full. Oh, there we go. We're good. Okay, turning back on. Back to spreading manure here. We're quickly running out. We're going to have to go get some more here pretty quick. Fortunately, probably won't have our refill truck here quite in time. I should have bought that a little bit quicker, everyone, but yeah, we'll get to it here next episode, hopefully. And we are out. Oh, yeah, and you can see the front tires up off the ground here now. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I'm not sure when that happens. If when we run out, it lifts that up, or once it gets to a certain weight. Don't know. Anyway, while we're heading back up, let's see if we can load up some comments here in a moment. See what you folks had to say here for last episode. Reminder again, always enjoy reading all your comments. So if you got something to say, throw it down below. Starting off with the first comment here from Christopher. Christopher was saying, good video, keep it up. Thank you very much for that. Dustin was saying, good video, and first comment. Yay. Oh, here's an interesting comment. And this is one of those comments I talk about every so often, right, everyone? Oh, our refill tank got here. You know what? We're just going to pull back to the field here then. Comment here from John. John was saying, bro, thank you so much. My little brother got mad at me that I ate the last brownie, so he deleted my 120-hour UMRV game save. Wow. I haven't heard that one before. That's a new one, so hey, that's interesting. Reminder again here real quick, Evan. If you ever lose your save game, there are ways of restoring it, so just keep that in mind. And I've got videos on how to do that, so check them out if you've ever lost your save game, got corrupted, deleted, lost it, whatever it might be. This is like a long tank here. Oh, it's got a steering axle on the front. Back one does not appear to be a steering axle. Okay, how do we fold this out here? Old X, N, P, Q. Okay, of course, you need to, bugger off here. Try and use my mouse controls. Open with mouse. Deactivated. Yes, please. Must be a way to fold it out first, I'm assuming. No, maybe not. Nope, wrong one. So, what do you folks think would be the, wonder. Turning the Jake brake on and off. I don't suppose. Let's hitch adjustment. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, we got our thing to move. Okay, so okay, figured both of them out of one. On the truck here, so both mouse controls looks like it must unlock it, I'm guessing. Okay, and then once we go back to the tank, then it is mouse controls. I don't know why it wasn't working. Well, probably course, but that's probably why. Up on it. Then you go up and down. Swings out, huh? Shows it should go up and down, I think. That's left and right. Oh, it's on that again. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I just realized something, Evan. Yeah, we're kind of... Okay. So on the truck, Evan, there's truck 1. If you look up on the... I've never seen this before. This is new to me, Evan. You got truck 1, truck 2, truck 3, truck 4, truck 5, truck 6, which I'm guessing it must be all different. So there's hitch adjustment, side color. I don't know what that's for. Tri-X, color LED. Yeah. Front suspend. Okay. Whole bunch of options. There we go. That I've not seen that before. That's a new one on me, Evan. Good. Ah, yes, we are. Guess they don't have any animation for it. That's kind of too bad. Oh, well, anyway, it is high time to wrap it up this episode. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Till next time.